Well, hello there. Now, if you're new to chess, you may not know this, but there are 3 unwritten rules in all of chess that you must always follow. The first one being, if your opponent gives you the option, you must play en passant. I don't make the rules here, you just got to play it. It's forced no matter what the position is. Now, the second rule is that a lot of people don't really think about it. They just automatically promote to a queen, which is the strongest piece in chess. But if you can, always under promote. It's just the classier checkmate. Now, the third example we're going to look at here is a game between Edward Lasker, who's a distant cousin to former world chess champion Emanuel Lasker, and George Allen Thomas, who's also a strong player in his own right. But this is just the casual game we're going to look at here, and we start with d4. He plays e6, and after we develop our knight, he's going to strike at the center, just trying to clamp down on the center here. And after we develop our knight, he does the same as well. Now, after we develop our bishop, instead of bringing his bishop out here to pin our knight to the king, he tries to just defend the knight, and after we capture, he captures back with the bishop. Now, after we strike in the center, he captures, and we capture back with the knight. And after they try and set up the fianchetto, we can now jump in with the knight. Now, this isn't a really great move for us because he always has the option of capturing, and if he does later on in the game, he would be fine in a winning position even, but he never does, so it actually works out in our favor. Now, instead of fianchettoing our own bishop, we bring our bishop out to d3. Now, this is a bit of a blunder because they can just take us, but because they never do, it ends up being a great thing for us. They fianchetto their bishop, never capturing our knight, and after we bring our queen out, also an inaccuracy, they bring their queen out, and now we have the option of finding a beautiful move. So go ahead and pause and try and see what white's next move is here. It's absolutely brilliant. One of the most beautiful moves you'll ever see, and one of the most beautiful king hunts you'll ever see. And the move is queen capturing h7. Now, the king has to take back. He can't go anywhere, and after he gets that queen, it's now checkmate, forced checkmate in 6. So go ahead and pause again just to see what the continuation is for yourself, but I'm going to show you right now. It is the capture of the bishop. Now, it looks like you can just capture back, but it's now a double check, and whenever you are checked double, you have to move the king. You can't do anything about it other than moving your king. And now we can check again. These two knights are going to be protecting each other, which is very important for us. After the king moves, we can now strike at him with our pawn. Again, he can't capture here because it's defended, so he has to continue to walk down, because remember, all of this is clamped down by our own pieces, so he has to continue to walk down into our side of the board. Now, after we strike again with our g pawn, he has to come further down the board, and after we bring the bishop back again, he can't go anywhere because of this knight, the pawn, this is protected, so he has to go further into our own half. And now, after we check with the rook defended by the knight, he makes it all the way to our own side of the board, and now he breaks the third rule that you must always follow. He doesn't castle with checkmate. How could he do that if you have the option always to castle with checkmate? It's just the whole chess world is up in arms over this game. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful king hunts in all of chess, and he doesn't finish it off with a castle checkmate. This is why you have to learn these 3 rules and apply them to all of your games to avoid this kind of embarrassment. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more chess games and more content from We Love Levy. Also check out my TikTok. We're about 90,000 followers, gunning for 100,000 over there, and check out my second account, We Love Levy 2, where I go live playing against viewers and having a bit of fun. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.